I've come to the GGF's offices in central London to speak to the new CEO, Tim Simmons, to discuss his plans for the organisation and his visions for taking the organisation forward. Hi Tim, thank you for joining me. What attracted you to the GGF?
I'm new to the industry. I've never worked in a membership organisation. My background, I've spent 30 years in leadership roles across construction, utilities, manufacturing and the built environment, but working with large complex organisations, dealing with change and commercial transformation. The thing that attracted me to GGF was it was a new challenge. There was a recognition that change was needed.
So the GGF must be the most criticised element of the glass and glazing industry. So in some ways you've really walked into a challenging role. Have you identified specific areas that you would like to improve and to put your sort of stamp on, if you like?
The way that we represent our members, I think we can do it better. I would like to add a lot more value on that. We're coming up to our 50th anniversary, and I think it's really important that we remain the voice of the industry and then to be able to engage effectively with government. We're a large group. We have 5 subsidiary businesses. Those businesses very, very good in their own rights. But what I don't see actually is that cross-fertilisation where we can give a better membership proposition, by actually working a lot closer together. We are slowing some of our decision making, and I think we need to be a lot more agile.
Okay, so you said previously that IT is a missing piece of the jigsaw. Could you give me an idea about how you want to invest in IT?
What's really interesting to see is that chronic lack of investment over the years. We hold a lot of technical data, we hold a lot of data which is important for us as important for members, and we need to be able to access that and utilise it in the best possible way for our members, and also to help us inform decision making as well.
But presumably there's also an element there of presenting a joined up, more informed argument to government when they're making decisions on policy.
Definitely. For Fenza we carry out over 600 installations a year. That data is really important in terms of informing government around the trends in the marketplace. I don't think we use that effectively at the moment, and I think the other thing that we can do is look at other trade organisations and pooling data so that we have a much more collective informed decision around the sector.
If government was presented with better data, they may have put forward a building fabric first approach to in their warm homes plan. Would you agree?
I think it would have helped the course. I don't know whether it would have influenced them significantly to change their direction. I'm surprised really by some of the outputs from the government. They obviously very, very focused around green technology, but I think they've missed the point that at the end of the day you've got to look at the fabric first and ensure that you don't have heat loss.
The GGF is a membership body. How do you propose to make changes to the GGF so that you can better support those members and to gain new members in the future?
I think we have to look at our value proposition first and foremost to members. We have a very wide, diverse membership base. And I think we need to address that. I think first of all we have to understand what they want, and we have to be able to offer that, and I think we can start to do that by looking at our service offering. I think we have the ability to bundle services together to offer a lot more competitive pricing. I would like to see a membership base where we have a tiered membership cost base, whereby we make up any revenue differentiation through the services that we offer, so we have much more developed commercial propositions. At the end of the day, if our members are buying our services, then we can be assured that we're offering the right type of value for them.
Give us your first impressions of the organisation, and do you see that there's a good future for you here within the GGF?
I think we've got an organisation and a group which comes up with tremendous ideas, really, really good ideas, and I think if we can take those and execute them effectively, that's where we can offer value to our membership base.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Okay, thank you.